on target. They were just so far and away better than any other team in the East that you just didn't see them losing much during the course of the season.
Rondo kicks to Bass, and they go to the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
And the Celtics with Green, the pass to Olynyk. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the line.
It's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
I agree. It settles the team down offensively, and you establish success in the post. That forces the defense to make some adjustments.
As you said, the Heat clinched the East pretty early and were able to rest.
How the heck did I score that? That makes no sense, but okay.
When everyone expects you to win games, but the Heat didn't seem fazed by the pressure at all.
Well, it's a championship team, and I think once you win that first title, you get a different level of confidence, and that showed last season as Miami rolled to their second title in a row.
Norris Cole, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Passes shot, good.
They're still working on the Heats defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
On defense, the Celtics. Cole dishes to Haslam. Here's Wade. Can't get it to fall.
Bro, come on.
Trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
What the heck, man? That's bull crap.
So easy for your teammate.
6-2. That's just, come on, bro.
Miami with the ball. 4-point game. The kick out to LeBron. Gets a very good look and converts.
Presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Rondo, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Celtics shoot their first free throw of the game.
About a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Outside Rondo to the paint. Pass.
Get that out of here. That's my ball, boy.
Bosh with it. Now defended by Olynyk. And the dunk by James.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam. Now, coming off a title last year, you always wonder if a team will maybe relax a little bit. They usually won't admit to it, but Chris Bosh readily said it at times that his team had a difficult time lighting that fire again.
Rondo against James, and it's Rondo penetrated, and Bradley gets
What?
4 or 5 shots and dropped
Oh, whatever. Give me that ball.
Bad way to get things started.
Go back to what Bosh said. I think that is true for every team, Clark, that comes off a championship.
Bro, come on.
Like Bosh did.
Well, you know what? Once you've won it all, there is a bit of a relief and a little malaise that may settle over.
Ooh, I was able to counter that shot, bro.
He's a guy who doesn't bite his tongue, and he articulates what he feels. And I think it's impressive that they fought back to the finals once more, because that shows they eventually did recapture that fight.
10-6.
Doc Rivers
I'm
said
getting
he was hoping for
destroyed.
Rajon Rondo to be even more aggressive.
Make it 11-6. What the heck,
Celtics are
man?
at their best
That's the
when
ball.
Rondo looks
There you
to
go.
score first and then distribute later.
Well, he's making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Bro, what the heck?
Celtics leading by 5. And there's an intentional foul, but I'm not quite sure what he was
Bro,
thinking.
come on. That's
Explain
bull
that one.
crap.
Looks like he just lost his focus.
Well, going back to Rondo last season, he did up his scoring about 2 points a game, Clark, to I think about 14 a game.
And you factor in
Of
11
course.
assists a game as well, Kevin. So never a guy who's going to lead the league in scoring, but a nightly double-double machine, and on occasion, he'll throw that triple-double at you, too.
Haslam, that's good.
That's where you
Thank
like
you.
to get shots inside.
8-13. That is ridiculous.
Celtics
I really
have
need
gone
to step
4
up
of
my
5 from the
defense
field so
and
far.
offense.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Brad Stevens and I got a chance to talk for a bit.
Give that ball, boy. What? How'd he get that shot? That's bullcrap. Come on, bro.
He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor.
What?
From point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Bro, come
Makes it
on.
indoors. The Heat trail by 9. Allen with it. He's picked up by Rondo. It's
What
blocked.
the heck, man?
Now the best of best. It's
Get
out
that
of
ball out
bounds.
of
They can take it
here.
the other
You
way.
don't need that shot.
Just a brain cramp.
Yeah, get that out of
Should be
here,
the
boy.
simplest of exchanges.
And Miami making a change here.
Kobe. There you go.
And so here is Miami. Allen outside. It's to
Bro,
Fulton.
give me that freaking ball, bro. Give me that ball.
They swipe it. Here's Anderson. Good on the shot.
Right off the back rim.
1:58 left to play in the first. Here's Rondo. He has 6. Rondo off the pick from Humphries. Here's Bradley. That's good. Coming
What?
off the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
You know, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication, has really become an outstanding coach.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. His message pretty basic. Put pressure on the opposing defense with early offense. Lots of shots.
Shoot.
And a very aggressive mindset. He mentioned one other thing, which was that he does not want his players getting overly aggressive at the defensive end. He wants them playing
Bro,
under
really?
control. So a very quick reaction to a shaky start. Coach makes some early
Get that
adjustments.
crap out of here, man.
Thanks, Doris. And back to Coach Eric Spoelstra. As a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement, analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami. Here's James, and some very quick points for him on that possession. James has got 6.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Sullinger with a screen for Rondo. Humphries with the bucket.
Bro, really?
No time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense.
What the heck?
Try to really run away with
Aw,
this
what?
here.
It went out of
It was an
bounds.
awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession. Building this lead,
What
they've
the
been
heck,
excellent
man?
at not allowing any good second chances.
With the dish to lead. And out of bounds.
Get
as
that
the
outta
Heat
here.
gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Heat trail by 12. And Chalmers kicks to Anderson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
The Celtics have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Humphries with a screen on Chalmers. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
The Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. It's tipped. It's taken away by Wallace. And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
And he can't get the first one. They have done a great job of securing rebounds as they come in this game.
Yeah, they have, Kevin. Well, they're blocking out and not waiting for the ball to come to them. I mean, that's what you got to do. I've talked about it countless times, Kevin. You can block out, but if you don't pursue the ball, you're not going to rebound it. You know, it always amazes me, guys, when you look at Rondo, who really doesn't have a reliable jump shot. And yet, because of his quickness, he's still able to get into the heart of the defense and get shots at the
Ooh,
rim
right in the
and
backcourt.
I mean, you just can't do that if teams are giving you space in the NBA.
Come on, you need to get that
Unless you
defense
have
up.
the elite speed
Give me that ball.
of a Rajon Rondo.
Give me that.
Rondo off the bit from Humphries.
Dang it.
That's an intentional foul.
Got a foul
Boston,
again.
they have
That's
shot the
bull
ball well
crap.
from the free throw line, 8 of 9. The first free throw is good. And Rondo drops them both.
An impressive game for him from the free throw line. Not his strong suit, but he's making them count tonight.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And now it's Rondo running all the way.
Get that out of here.
Out of bounds.
That was a good
Ball as
defense.
Boston keeps possession.
That was a perfect defense, low key.
Twenty seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Humphries kicks to Lee. Fires the three. Count that one. He's got 5 now.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Battier outside. From deep three-point range. Shot is off. Gets it off. No.
Boy, you missed.
Power in the first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Celtics lead by 14. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Well, you know, last season, I think officially brought the immediate championship aspirations of the Celtics to a close. The 7th seed in the East, dispatched in the first round by the Knicks. The rebuild was on in full cycle.
That one goes. Pass has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Bosh 10 minutes to go. Celtics leading by 16. And back to the Celtics, making the playoffs, sure, but, you know, not like Steve back in 08 or 2010.
Well, this has been a phenomenal era, with KG and Pierce that is now a thing of the past. But look, they've hoisted a championship banner, very close to another. But it's just time to move on, and that's just the way it is in the NBA. These things go in waves, and the Celtics now in rebuilding mode.
Norris Cole is checked in for Mario.
Bro, come on.
They have to box out better than that. I mean, that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today.
Wade misses.
Bro, what the heck?
Selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. Well, LeBron James' game is so well-rounded, you might forget that he led the league in scoring back in 2008. He said, I've done that before. I'm capable of doing it, but that's not my job here. My job is to do a lot of everything. Rebound,
Right off the
pass,
back
and
rim of the
defend.
hoop. Let's go,
Guys,
bro.
his versatility and completeness as a basketball player is what makes him so incredible to watch.
He can do it all, Doris. Pass, shoot, special talent. Here's Green, following the basket by Shane Battier. Here's Bass. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Here's Haslam. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
20 to 34. Let's go. That's
And yeah, they're
decent,
moving
I
the ball
guess.
now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
And Bradley
Oh,
gets it to
dang.
go.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And the Heat all-time heel.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
The Heat trail by 16. Here's Battier. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Battier's got 7 points in the game.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And something else we can say about him is that he's got a lot of guts. I mean, a lot of courage. He'll be the first one to step into the lane and draw a charge, even if it might get him a little beat up.
On defense, the Heat. Bradley with the ball. He's got 7. And Bass kicks to Lee. Played in with a nice touch.
Bro.
off the block. 7 points in the game.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. How about the passing there? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Lee with another miss.
You know, Shane Battier was such a great addition for this Heat team. Really a coach on the floor. And since they added him to the mix, guys, guess what? 2 straight championships. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that.
Bradley kicks to Green. Passes it to Bass. And Green with the basket on the assist by Bass. Bass has got 3 assists now in this one. And Steve, you look at Shane Battier, his ability to cross-match and guard fours down low is one of the
Oh,
keys
dang,
that
I wasn't
enabled
even
the
paying
Heat
attention.
to
Shoot.
go small, especially 2 years ago when they were in the finals.
Yeah, and in the regular season last year, it was very successful for Miami. That's why they shot those threes so well, because they had the floor spread. But Battier always willing to take on that challenge physically. The question, though, is when you go against a guy like David West or even Carlos Boozer, it gets tougher. And so in the playoffs, Miami has had...
Bro, really? You're gonna take my damn ball? Come on,
So
bro.
isn't no question. And Miami making a
Bro,
change
what the
here.
heck is this bullcrap, man?
The kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Now Rondo, after the missed 3 from Anderson. Rondo kicks to Bradley. From deep. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. That's 10 points for Avery Bradley.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And they get it. And it's Cole.
Well, that was way too darn early.
Boston
That's
leading by
bullcrap.
18. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, gentlemen, head coach Eric Spoelstra of the Miami Heat finally
Get that
getting
out of here,
respect he
boy.
deserves now with their multiple championships. But his players not afraid to rib him a little. Dwayne Wade said Spoelstra's favorite word, focus. He said, here's what it sounds like to play for my coach. Come on, guys, we have to focus. Next game. Come on, guys, it's about focus. Game 82. Guys, it's about focus. Kevin, it's all about that consistent message, right?
Steady hand, Doris. The players seem to really appreciate it.
You know, Avery Bradley missed the first 3 months of last season after undergoing surgery on both shoulders, fellas. I mean, when Rondo went down with his ACL tear, Bradley stepped into the starting point guard role, and I thought performed very well.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for Bradley, a tremendous defender, and Steve able to defend either the one or the two.
Well, he's listed at 6'2", but he has incredibly long arms and quick feet. So he's strong enough to guard bigger players, but his best attribute is putting pressure on the ball. It's a nightmare just trying to bring the ball up the floor against Bradley.
One of the best on-ball defenders, wouldn't you say? In the NBA?
Yeah, no doubt.
And the Heat call time here.
We knew that at some point the window for the group of Celtics that had won a title was going to close. I mean, it was inevitable, but last year seemed like they were going to go for one last hurrah as they added some depth and looked to reload for another run.
.115 left now here in the second. Pass to Chalmers. Shot to stop the run. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Here's Rondo. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Outside Bradley. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Celtics
Shoot.
will retain
The ball went
possession.
out of bounds. Dang it.
And getting back to the Celtics.
The heck,
Rondo's
man.
entry. A lot of people expected them to start their rebuilding process. Ended up standing pat at the deadline, Steve. Even though there was, it seemed a lot of interest.
You know, you want to give that group, KG and Pierce, Rondo, you want to give them another run. And they had their last hurrah. They didn't get it finished. And now you start the rebuilding project. So a lot of trades, a lot of movement over the summer. But I like the fact that they gave that club one more run. Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket. They've been up a huge run here.
That's good.
Well, they play terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Feeds it to Bosh. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And that one's on target from the wing.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Humphrey sets it big for Rondo. Kicks it out to Bradley. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Rondo. Here's Humphreys. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now LeBron. Here's Bosh. Sinks the 15-footer. Bosh has got 4 points this quarter.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Celtics out in front, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hey, Kevin, well, Coach, with this type of ball game, what needs to happen in order for you to pull out a win tonight?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
Coach, thank you so much. Guys, handling both adversity and prosperity, so crucial.
Thanks, Doris. And folks, the halftime show is coming up next. And then it's on to the third quarter. We'll step aside right now.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What a great way to end the week. A little NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Boston leading against Miami. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They piled up the second chance buckets. Avery Bradley with a phenomenal first half. He's got 15 points and has been on the mark from deep so far. On the other side, the Heat haven't been terrific. They're losing the battle on the boards. It starts with wanting to rebound. That's been a problem. An impressive first half for Chris Bosh. He's chipped in 4 points and is up to his usual tricks, dropping a lot of dimes all over the court. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a lovely nighttime view of downtown Boston. The modern Athens says we welcome you back. What a game we're seeing from Bradley.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
And Miami has possession. James, the pass to Anderson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Chalmers' shot is no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Olynyk. That's good. Olynyk's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
James kicks to Chalmers. Olynyk with the steal. Now Rondo, 11 points in the game. And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason. Odd.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there.
And an intentional foul right there. Austin with the ball. Olynyk dishes to Bass. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Bass has got 11.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that. Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Talk about the definition of a role player, guys. What the perfect role player should look like, I think it's Shane Battier. I mean, he's as good as it gets in that role. An elite defender, can guard anybody, and he can hit the 3 at a pretty good rate. Smart, good passer. Just the epitome of what you want in a role player.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And you know, you talked about Battier. He knows how to play his role. He doesn't try to do too much.
He's got a great basketball IQ, understands angles and percentages, seems to be able to guard about 3 different positions, and a terrific weak side defender. He's always the guy there waiting to take a charge.
Remember last year in the playoffs, so he did kind of have that slump shooting the
Yeah.
threes, and they had to put him on the bench. They weren't using him in the rotation.
Yep.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He wants them looking for passing lanes and getting the ball into the painted area. It sounds like if they can make this a battle of the bigs, he'd be very happy. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. No good from Wade.
Dang it,
You know,
bro.
when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot, no matter what else was going on.
Now here's Rondo. 11 points in the game. Battier with the steal. Inside, it's tipped. Chalmers. The kick out to Anderson. Baseline try.
Ah, dang it, bro. I almost had it, man.
They've really shown
What
some
the
strength.
heck?
Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah,
Get
it
that outta
certainly
here.
caused a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Chris Anderson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Bradley passes to Olynyk. And he uses the glass on the
Bro,
left.
come on.
Olynyk's got 8 points.
Just in
I
the
know
stand
I
and
know
play down low. These teams couldn't
space
be
to
farther
maneuver.
apart
That's
in their
bull crap.
effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end.
Bro, really? What the heck?
Try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other. You know, part of being a championship team is having the talent first and foremost, but then managing the minutes of that talent. The Heat, I thought, did a nice job. Oh, power
bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Jeff Green on the wing. And the layup's good off the
What the heck,
glass.
man? I thought I had it. I clearly pushed him to not freaking.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points.
Let's
have come
go.
From the paint.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Come on, pass the ball. Pass the ball, homie. Pass it. Pass it.
It's stolen by Wade. On the wing, James from downtown.
Let's go.
LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
43-64. Let's
He
go.
certainly
That's
isn't the one to
decent.
blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Rondo dishes to Green. Rondo kicks to Olynyk. 14 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
And the basket by Chalmers.
Yeah, something that makes him hard to defend is his ability to receive a pass and get off an accurate shot in one quick, fluid motion. So you better be aware of where he is on the floor at all times.
One of the premier catch-and-shoot guys in the league, Steve. There's no question about it. You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Green with the block. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Dang it.
Green's got 6 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Boston.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin, closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
And Steve, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Bradley against Wade. Bradley passes to Bass. Rondo kicks to Olynyk. Here's Bass.
Dang
On the
it.
layup. The Heat
Oh, heck
trail by
yeah, I got the
18.
ball now, boy.
The Heat from outside.
Oh, that was very low. Shoot.
Rondo with some nice deep.
Bro, get the ball.
And here's the intentional foul, but you know, it's coming here at a very inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a bad play here.
Yeah, I did that on
It really
purpose.
cost you the game. You've got to be smart when you make those intentional fouls.
Rondo off the pick from Wallace. Lee kicks to Sullinger. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 5. Out to Wallace.
Get that out of here.
Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Heat trail by 19. LeBron kicks to Bosh. The feed to Cole. Lets it go from the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
Let's go.
8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it to Lee. From the arc. Basket is good. The assist
What?
from Rondo. Rondo's got his 8th assist in the game. And as
Bro,
the-
really?
Pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics
That quarter was straight terrible,
running away.
man.
And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came from an unlikely source here.
Yes, the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
Celtics leading by 20. And he commits the intentional foul.
Bro, what the heck?
On defense, Miami. And a foul on the shot.
Oh, get that out of here.
You know, no denying it's been a heck of a run the last few years for the Heat, but you can't help but wonder if the impending 2014 summer of free agency could be the end of it all. The big three came together in a flash of lightning, it seemed, but it could end just as fast if one or all decide to opt out.
Good on the second free throw. And Clark, as you were saying, the trio of LeBron, Wade, and Bosh all have options in their contracts to become free agents in 2014 if they choose to. And Steve, you have to think that
Dang
just
it.
one or two of them might exercise that right.
Well, you know LeBron will, because he's the most underpaid athlete probably in the history of sports. He's worth 10 times what he makes. But it's going to be interesting to see what Miami does in the next couple of years with their roster. Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Boston leading by 21. Fourth quarter basketball. We're about a minute into it. Sullinger dishes to Rondo. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Guys, the Celtics went from being a powerhouse in the East and middle of the pack last season, but they still protected their home court as well as anybody. Easy to find inspiration here with the parquet floor under your shoes and the banners hanging over top.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. You do have to love the parquet floor here, as you said, Clark. Pride certainly a factor last season, as the Celtics were able to finish, Steve, with a 27-13 record here at their home.
And even though the Celtics would end up just as the 7th seed in the East, you knew they would control their home floor just because of their veteran experience, their talent, their coaching. So they were really able to ride that home court into the playoffs.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for lead. Shoots a three, and Rondo with the basket on the assist from Jared Sullinger. And that's 15 points for Rajon Rondo. Rondo's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here.
Bro, what the heck?
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Plays it up and banks it in. And
Bro.
17 points for Rajon Rondo.
This is bull crap,
Role in
man.
their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Puts one up from 19.
Oh my gosh,
It's not a sight you see very
dude.
often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Sullinger with a screen for Rondo. Here's Bradley. Offensive rebound Celtics. Sullinger with the bucket.
Of course.
Coaches love him because
Of course.
he's
The
continually
heck,
showing out on
man.
the floor.
Bull
And I
crap.
think where you really see it most is on the offensive board.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
And it's blocked by Lewis. And even 3-on-3 break to stop the run. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Wallace.
You know, he can be a little awkward with the ball sometimes when it's in his hands, but not that time.
Why do you think it is we don't see more of those out of him, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, he's certainly got the size. He just
How was that way too freaking early? That's bull crap, man. What the heck?
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Keith Bogan, he's checked in for Wallace. Marshawn Brooks comes in for Bradley. And Jordan Crawford is subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Dude!
It's no good.
Oh my gosh,
Boston has gone
man.
4-7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. That's good.
Bro, what the heck?
And 6 points for Jared Sullinger.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Bro, what the
Yeah, just
fudge?
pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Back to Brooks. The Celtics working the ball around now. Dishes to Bogans. Nice Steve.
Oh, there you go.
Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
Jesus Christ, man. What the hell?
They were right at his
Get
face.
the effing ball, bro.
And so they foul.
Get that shit out of here.
That's just a flat frustration foul right there.
What the hell, man?
Down like they are, he just took it out on his opponent. I mean, you've got to keep your composure. I don't think that was one of his best moments.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for the Heat. Chalmers against Crawford. And yes, sir, that one drops.
The height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big
There we go.
And the basket by Chalmers.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And that one's good.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Lewis with the 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Crawford drives in. So the wing on the left. Humphries, the pass to Sellinger. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds.
Get that crap out of here.
And Miami making a change here. Haslam's checked in. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Rajon Rondo. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
And the technical free throw is good.
How the heck do you even make that? That makes no
When
sense.
they lose one of their biggest stars. Last season, the Celtics were thought to be dead in the water when Rondo tore his ACL, but they actually rallied and went on a winning streak after the injury.
Olenek, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Here's Crawford. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window.
Bro, really?
a while ago.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Well, Clark, as you said, with Rondo and the Celtics, they would go on to win the next 7 right after his injury, and overall Steve played better than expected the rest of the way.
Sometimes that's the way these things go, Kevin. A star player goes down, everybody else kind of steps up, and instead of feeling sorry for themselves, they use it as a rallying cry. And all those role players for Boston really picked up the extra slack, and I thought they made a great push to end that season after the Rondo injury.
Here's Beasley, and he didn't
The
get
heck?
enough under that one. Boston's gone 6 of 12.
I'm busy right now.
Terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many.
He feeds it to Olenek. He dishes from Anderson. Humphries with the bucket.
Terrific job.
Dude.
Taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Crawford outside. And so they foul and take the run.
God
As
damn it.
Can't get it to go.
What's up, Z-Bear?
Boston easily grabbing this one.
Mizuki.
Put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Mizuki Bear.
What more can you add?
Go. No.
Time now to go
I said,
as we send
dude, really?
from the side. Boys,
Pull it down, baby. Go.
Congratulations
shots out from the get-go defense. Played aggressive. We took them out of everything they wanted to do. Forced some turnovers and were able to get out in the open court.
This is a dangerous team in the open floor, Gerald. Thanks for the time, guys.
What do you want, Mr. Ram? Huh? What do you want, Masters?
As we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Rajon Rondo.
1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another.
I love you, Zuki Bear.
Yo. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another big stage. You never heard peace till you hear people scream your name and you're the son. I'm so far away from the place I used to be, struggling usually. Look at the new me, fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It felt like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love. Fans to stars, everyone saying how they can't wait for your peace. And I wanna know they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright. I love
Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers.
A sight many have seen heading to the airport here in Los Angeles. Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, introducing the rest of the 2K broadcast team. Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and sideline reporter Doris Burke. You've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And as we break down the game, let's take a look here at Steve Nash.
I'll tell you what, I'd love to know how many of his assists have come by way of the screen and roll. Because when he's the cutter on that play, inevitably, one of his teammates winds up with a layup courtesy of one of his passes off the screen.
You know, he's got something more than that, Steve. I don't know of a player who can make defenders look as silly and foolish as he does with his passing. Going behind his back, dropping no-look downs, threading it through guys' legs. I mean, all of that stuff is in his book bag of tricks.
Here's Rose, outside Boozer. And you know that's going to be goaltending.
What?
So that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had
I
that
could have swore I
on
got
the
that
refs
goal
saw it
and
differently.
that's bull
They'll
crap.
count the
Come on,
basket.
bro. Pass the ball. Pass it.
The
There
Lakers
you go.
with the ball. Kobe kicks it over to Nash. Offline
What
with
the
his-
hell, man?
You know, it's interesting. Part of the reason Nash struggled getting used to playing with the Lakers is because he was always the
Oh,
guy
frick,
making
it's
the offense
bull
go.
crap,
The
man.
offense ran through him with his prior teams. You know, at one point in his career, Nash was known more for his shooting than anything else. An interesting turnabout in his career.
Now, Deng. Following the miss by Nash from deep. And he gets it to go.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
On defense, Chicago. 4-point game. Keenan dishes to Nash. And here's Young from the arc. And the rebound goes to Boozer. And for Steve Nash, one of the great playmakers and pick-and-roll operators in league history. And Steve, you think it makes sense for the Lakers to take him off the ball?
Well, it just depends on what the rest of the roster looks like. But last season, because they really didn't want to run their offense through their bigs inside, it forced the ball into Kobe Bryant's hands more. And Nash became more of a spot-up shooter as a result.
Now Rose, after the missed three from Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Deng. It's good from long range. Tenge got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here. And let's get this update.
Dude, what the hell?
Across the way on the sideline.
God damn it, dude.
Tore it down that time. That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Jordan Farmo, he's checked in for the Lakers. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. It passes to Young. That's in, coming off
Let's
the
go.
Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Chicago, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Now here's Boozer. The kick out to Dang. There's the three. And the Bulls, another three.
How the frick do they do that
Straight
shit?
makes to start this game.
Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shots good.
You know, that's a case that if you're making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Rose with the ball. Gasol covering. Boozer kicks to Rose.
This is outrageous. Every shot they're taking right now seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. Absolutely right.
Now here's Kobe. There's Kaman. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
The Bulls leading by 7. Boozer with the screen for Rose. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And I don't know what happened. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Lakers are gone 4-5, shooting the ball so far.
I tell you what, it's hard to argue with the record for Coach Tom
The
Thibodeau of the
fuck was that
Rubio
bullshit,
the front
dude?
office hasn't been happy with how hard he's ridden his top players. Luol Deng missed time last season with the hamstring injury. Joakim Noah came down with plantar fasciitis. Hey, those things happen, and I'm not quite sure you can put that
Bro, what the hell?
at the feet of Tom Thibodeau.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Let's go.
Slams it in. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity. Clark to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. It's the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
And going back to Tom Thibodeau and that minutes load on his stars, it seems it's getting harder for players to weather big minutes, Steve, these days.
What?
I think it's going to be really interesting going forward to see this Bulls team this year and beyond. Will that wear them down? Their guys played too many minutes and had a lot of injuries. I think it's time to scale back a little bit on the minutes played.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Butler kicks to Rose. Into Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
But with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Timeout called the Lakers. New group. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Mike D'Antoni gave to his team during that break. He was reviewing the strategy to be very clear for the defensive approach against Loser. The coach talked a lot about it, maybe more than you'd expect. He really thinks the effectiveness of the defense they play on him tonight will be a huge factor. There was something else he mentioned too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. They clearly have a lot of work ahead of them today, but time is on their side right now. We'll see how it pans out for them.
And thank you, Doris.
He's got the firepower, feeling the rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
Yeah, everything seems to be working. He's in a nice groove.
From deep. The rebound by Gibson.
Damn
It's
it.
been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Got loose. Here's Hill. And it's Chicago.
The hell was that shit?
Kind of like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Now here's Dang. 12 points for him. Shots good by Gibson.
Huge advantage for them
My
already.
God,
And as
bro.
well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
Here's Meeks. A three-pointer is right on target. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Heinrich against Young. Heinrich outside. He feeds it to Dan. Here's Young. And misses with a
Dang it.
on in.
So close, too.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. In Chicago, up 9. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
We've got Hill. Steve Blake is out there with Nash. That's Johnson. And it's Gasol with power forward. That's the Laker 5. The Bulls leading by 7.
Well, a coaching carousel for the Lakers last season. They made it only 5 games before firing Mike Brown. Then they decided to go in a new direction. And, boy, they went through 3 different head coaches before all was said and done. They never really were able to gain that consistency they were looking for.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Blake for 3, and he gets it to go. Blake's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Heinrich with it. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And back to the Lakers' struggles last season. What do you think, Clark, were the main problems that, held him back from being the kind of title contender that they thought they were, and a lot of people imagined they were?
Well, how much time do I have? 3 or 4 shot clocks worth? I mean, I think there were a number of issues, as you might expect. Injuries played a significant role, but I think there was discord over how they should play, really no true identity. They were a big team trying to be small, a team without a number of shooters trying to spread the floor, an older team trying to go up tempo, coaching change.
Right, yes.
We had a lot of moving parts, and it made it very difficult for everybody, I think, and it showed in how the Lakers' season went.
That's a good assessment. Chicago making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. A look from Rose, and that one goes long.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Kicks it to Kaman. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Gasol. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And it's 6 points for Paul Gasol. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Rose. Heinrich outside. Screen by Boozer. And Heinrich gets it to go.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Kaman missing.
Dude, what the heck?
Here comes Kirk Heinrich. Feeds it to Rose. Right side Rose. Sweet little floater. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Mark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. You gotta play hard, guys.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And at this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All three of us drinking the Gatorade too.
No question. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us.
Fuck, I just
to
dropped
stay
the fucking
hydrated.
ball, bro. What the
Clark
hell?
always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah,
Gotta love it.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, gentlemen, the Lakers barely squeezed into the playoffs last season. Despite that, they had the largest luxury tax bill in the league, almost $30 million, more than double
Bro,
the next
come
highest team,
on.
the Miami Heat. So, maybe one silver lining for them with Dwight Howard deciding to move to Houston. The team won't have to shoulder the even more punitive taxes that began this season. Kevin?
Good point, Doris. Thanks.
Well, Kobe's never been shy about shooting. You know, a lot of people would argue that he gets
Son of
a little too shot
biscuit.
sometimes. But you want a guy who's dominant. You want a guy who's not afraid, who's going to fail and just come right back and fire away the next time.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
And the basket by Rose.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too, cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
When you talk about Kobe's role offensively for the Lakers, it's worth mentioning last season was one of his most efficient scoring the basketball.
It really was, and you consider the turmoil that surrounded the Lakers all season. It was remarkable that Kobe was as even-keeled as he was, stayed focused, and start to finish, he delivered the type of all-star performance that he always does. Very impressive.
Nash against Rose. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
You know, with all of the improvements in medicine and also the advances in rehabilitation after torn ACL surgeries, we've seen a number of players come back to be as good as they were before the injury. Derrick Rose's fans had to be feeling good about what level he would return at when he came back.
1:43 left in the second quarter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Going back to the ACL repair for Rose Clark. Great to see modern medicine extend players' careers and help them return from those tough injuries. Steve, it's been terrific watching these players come back. We really didn't see Rose last year, certainly. I expect this year he'll be terrific.
Well, it's so great to see Derrick Rose back on the court after missing last season. One of the most explosive, entertaining players in the NBA. A great guy, terrific team leader. The NBA needs Derrick Rose, so fun to have him back.
Hoosier gets the bucket.
What a beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Hill kicks to Farmar. Lakers passing it around. Heyman. Good. And Farmar gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Chris Kaman.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Noah. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 17.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense.
What the heck, man? He stole my ball.
10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Butler. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Farmo. And stolen by Kaman. It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And so they foul intentionally. Luol Deng is checked in for the Bulls. And here are the Bulls now. 17-point lead, their big 7-second difference, shot and beam clock. And Young kicks to Kaman. Young dishes to Kobe. Lets it go with a three. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Dang it.
Now the Bulls with it. And now we've got the intentional foul. The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, this club shot 77% as a team last year. Good, not spectacular, but solid.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. This is to Hill. Stolen by Boozer. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. For Chicago, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. That one misses. Here's Noah. And finally they hit one. Noah's got 4 points in the quarter.
Can't allow that to happen, guys. Just a defensive breakdown there on the board.
What? How? How did I drop the ball?
Hey, Kevin, with Derrick Rose. Derrick, how does it feel to get back out there on the basketball floor here for the new season ahead?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Great to have you back, Derrick. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time out for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to halftime. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Out at Staples Center, a lopsided game through 2. The Bulls are on a tear right now. Active hands is the way you describe their play. Getting a good amount of steals. They're playing up defensively and picking them off. A tremendous first half for Derrick Rose. He's got 11 points. He's also made plays for others, showing his court vision definitively in this one. For the Lakers, they haven't been as good early on. They've given up a ton of offensive rebounds, just not putting forth enough effort to clean the glass. Leading the team in scoring, Pau Gasol. They've also had some great production out of Chris Kaman as well. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Luol Deng in this game, he's been everywhere.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And I'll tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
So for Chicago right now, Deng and Boozer, they make up the forwards. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. And it's Noah at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, to me, one reason why Carlos Boozer is such a valuable scorer is that he can hurt you in a multitude of ways inside. He can hit the rainbow jumper of his, and when he's back to the basket, can go over both shoulders very well.
Lakers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. It's Nash with the drive. Stolen by Boozer. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
And for Boozer, you remember the story. Growing up in Alaska, his dad tied his right hand to his waist so he'd have to develop his left, and that was something that he worked on.
Bro, that was complete
when he went
bullcrap,
to Duke.
man.
Well, yeah, his left hand is fantastic. I mean, that's his preferred hand when he's finishing around the rim. A right-handed jump shooter, but anything around the basket is usually his left. So he probably owes his dad a debt of gratitude for tying him up all the time.
That's one way to put it.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, this offense is going to be there for them.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Boy, I tell you, the Bulls showed how resilient they could be without Derrick Rose last season. They played competitive basketball, but up against the Western Conference, they just didn't quite have the same punch. Got beat up pretty good out west.
He's checked in for Kaman. Hill comes in for Pau Gasol. Nick Young's checked in for Kobe. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Nash. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike D'Antoni was discussing with his players. He told his players not to spend so much time trying to find the perfect shot. He said, listen, there are no bad shots. Take them when you've got them. His second message was centered on getting back quickly on defense and slowing down their opponent's transition game. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Butler against Hill. And they go to the intentional foul. Rose with the ball. Now grounded by Blake. Young against Butler. And it's Rose penetrating. And it's Boozer that time, and the assist by Rose. 12 points for Carlos Boozer.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And it's Butler with the jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Los Angeles with
fuck,
another miss.
dude.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Tang with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Boozer passes to Noah. Great D that time from Sacre.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Here's Butler, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And the basket good. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times. You know, the hope was that a change of scenery and a chance to run up and down the wings would be just what was needed to get Wesley Johnson going in the NBA, but it just didn't happen for him last season.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Got a piece of it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retaining possession. Now an appropriate time as we get a chance to look at the all-time list for assist average. Some Hall of Fame point guards for sure. Magic and Stockton, the Big O, Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, Chris Paul right up there. You know, it surprises me how few players have averaged Near double
Dude,
digit
really?
assists. It's just not something you take for granted.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
That's good. And for Wes Johnson, the 4th overall pick back in 2010 out of Syracuse, he just hasn't been able, Steve, to break through.
Yeah, you wonder why, because he's got great size and athleticism, beautiful shooting stroke, and yet the shooting numbers just aren't there. So I thought he would be better coming into this league, but we'll see if he's able to develop and find a niche somewhere.
Now here's Boozer. 12 points for him. From deep, Rose, and he gets it to go. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything.
Dude, what the heck?
Working to get a good shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Wesley Johnson picks one up. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The free throw drops for Rose.
Well, the Bulls battled in last year's postseason. Got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn to sneak out of round one in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round two.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The free throw drops for Rose. And for the Bulls, no Rose the whole time. And they had questions constantly being asked if he would return. But the team came together, Steve, and showed the Bulls aren't just a one-man show.
You know, they missed him, though, Kevin, and desperately. I thought they performed admirably, but they really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal game 1 in that Eastern Conference semifinal matchup, but without him, the Bulls just didn't have enough firepower to beat Miami.
Here's Dunleavy. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The shot by Heinrich, no good.
Boy, I'm shocked
My
he
ball,
didn't make that
motherfucker.
one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Just 1 second between
God
the
damn
shot
it,
clock
dude.
and game clock. The pass to Rose. Double clutches. And he lays it up and in. Rose has got 23.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
And here is Gasol. 8 points for him. Here's Farmar. And
What
that
the
time,
fuck,
this one is
man?
shot. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's Chicago running away with this one. And will return shortly. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an exceptional pass, guys, and we see the result. Hits him in stride, and bam, the slam dunk.
Chicago's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade. All field up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Jody Meeks out there with Steve Blake. And it's Hill. Then there's Robert Sacre. And it's Henry in at the 3. Shot clock at 5. And that's
Get
out of
this
bounds.
shit out of here.
Team possession.
4 seconds of the shot.
On the clock. Gibson for 3. Can't hit. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Blake. Nice D.
Bro, what the
Gibson.
fuck?
This is why you need size inside the
It didn't go in the
ability to
fucking
contest
basket.
shots
It's
and
fucking
force
bullshit.
misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Mohammed. A strong finish under heavy pressure.
God
all
damn
over.
it, dude.
Mohammed's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls. Lakers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Sacre. Good. And the assist goes to Blake.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Heinrich kicks to Muhammad. Back to Heinrich. Hits the three-point bomb.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem. Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Changes up, and in it goes with the lay-in from Marcus T.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double.
Dude, what the fuck is this bullshit, bro?
It's getting ridiculous.
Chicago making a switch here.
The hell,
Is checked
man.
in. Heinrich kicks to T. There's the feed to Muhammad. Heinrich, right side. And Jody Meeks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Frustration foul there. You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
Stupid ass charger. What the fuck, man? There we go.
The Lakers on D. Heinrich dishes to T. Pocket 6. Right wing. Here's Dunleavy. That's good. And so Teague with the assist.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. You've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
They get it back. Hill passes to Sacre. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
Now here's Teague. Inside. And the basket by Muhammad. Muhammad's got 4 points in the quarter.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
Something else they've done is force a lot of
Bro, what
mistakes.
the hell?
They've been turning those turnovers into points.
And Chicago has possession after Jordan Hill's miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And they continue to foul, but this one's pretty much over.
Yeah, they're just extending this. We need running time in effect here, Steve.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Blake.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. T kicks to Heinrich. 17-foot shot on the way.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
For Chicago, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Taj Gibson's checked in for Nazi Muhammad. Here's Gibson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively. And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Bulls.
Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Rose. And a big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving and finding guys when they would flash open.
And an intentional foul right there. That free throw, no good. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on the second free throw.
You know, offensively last season, guys, the Lakers just never seemed to be able to get out of their own way. I mean, they had the worst turnover ratio in the league, and they really struggled to take care of the ball. And even when they got up a shot, a lot of them were questionable shots. They shot the third most threes in the league, but were in the bottom half of the league in percentage.
Now Murphy, after the missed three from Blake. Murphy can't hit. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Farmar. Drains the 19-footer. And going back to the Lakers' offensive troubles last season, the worst free throw percentage, Steve, in the NBA.
And obviously that's attributed directly to Dwight Howard, because the Lakers also led the league in free throw attempts. So Howard was getting hacked. He really couldn't get it going. He made about half his free throws for the season. And that just really carried over into the team's performance.
Now here's Gasol. After the miss from Gibson, Farmar, no good.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. And so T gets 2 free throws. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Here's Farmar. Gasol dishes to Farmar. Here's Sacre. Good. And Farmar gets the assist.
I don't think they come much easier than that look.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just hit one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Derek, tremendous work on the glass tonight. How important is that aspect of the game to this team?
It's huge. That's all Ted talked about. Second rebound. We crash the boards. Our bigs are big at it. And when we pass it back out, we usually got the three-pointer. So it's easy basketball.
Derek, thank you so much. Guys, hard to run if you don't rebound the ball.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.